He knows I haven't been a good three-point shooter until this year, so I'm just going to punish you in the mid-range. As Adams wins the tip over Turner. Thunder basketball to start. You just see a little bit of a different offense with the Pacers. They're just not one of those teams. That's a good pass, kick out.
And nice to see Ferguson knock that one down. Shot clock now inside of 10. Brogdon off the dribble. Excellent help defense by Gallinari. With 2 to shoot, Brogdon still drains the 3.
He is so effective in that painted area.
Adams behind the last line of defense, and Steve Adams with force inside.
That didn't work. Put a bigger guy on him. That didn't work as well.
Adams spoon-fed by Paul. Goes southpaw off the glass.
And then, he kind of fumbled the pass, but he's so massive. He just dropped it right in his lap and just gathered himself up to finish again.
But Lamb has that length, and he wriggled free inside. The switch. And Steven being manhandled. Perseveres. Gotta love that. Brogdon uses Sabonis pick. Domas a freight train inside, and he got that prime waterfront real estate there on the interior early in this game. Turner running start, and the and one as Gallinari was on his heels.
There's one way to get this team moving and not allow them to set up their defense.
Look at Brogdon freezing Noel inside with that hesitation. Misconnection with Noel inside, but Gallinari gets it back. And Nerlens won't miss that shot. Excellent setup inside by Gallo.
That was one of those plays. Couldn't have come out any better for the Thunder with a dunk at the rim.
Boy, Brogdon is so efficient. Schroeder short on his first try tonight. So the Indiana defense is setting in here as Warren spins free. And now the Pacers have their largest lead of 7.
They're able to get down and set up their offense.
Schroeder downhill. That'll work.
The offensive end that we talked about, it's just got to get stops.
Holiday slips in the back door. Schroeder walks the tightrope. That's an excellent swing. A contested 3 doesn't matter. Cha-ching at Thunder money, but there's out of fouls. Schroeder draws 2, it doesn't matter. Well, Dennis Schroeder is hot off the bench. He has 6. Better job forcing Indiana to the perimeter. That 3 goes. Aaron Holiday, great speed, and Adams off the backboard rejects it. Baisley in a hurry. But Sabonis won't let him shoot. Schroeder will.
TJ Warren had another shot like that in that first quarter.
Very efficient offensive team as Schroeder slips in the back door. Indiana wants to run. And Doug McDermott in his sweet spot nails his first tray tonight.
As long as they're not stringed together with too many.
But Dennis Schroeder again just slashing to the bucket, but Adams ran interference for him.
It's almost like he's moving at a different speed.
Oftentimes he is. McDermott off the link. Noel, quick hands, forces the turnover. Nader attacking 1-on-2, finishes with a scoop. Connell turns the corner again. Boy, he is tough off the bounce if he has daylight.
Because the bench has been very solid. How about the steal here by Shea?
He'll score on this one. Indiana's going to play on here, it appears. Thought they might take a timeout to help their fallen teammate out, as Warren's indicating he got elbowed. Lamb off a high screen. And the Pacers seek the lead. Warren on the prowl. Ferguson not giving ground, and TJ trumps it anyway. You know all about rebounding.
A little bit.
But Lamb high off the backboard. Jeremy Lamb has scored on back-to-back. Chris Paul also scoreless in this game. All right, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander at his best. Shot clock on his back. TJ Warren. A step on the well. Nerlens recovers. Oh, what a stamp.
Well, continue to execute. Get in your pick and roll action. You got Steven Adams back in the ball game. As Warren hits another mid-range shot.
Right now against this Indiana defense. Really limited in the second quarter offensively. Gallinari, strong move.
He is just making life pretty tough for Sabonis right now.
They're going at each other hammer and tong inside.
They sure are.
Ball off the stutter step. Adams gives the Thunder the lead as he has 14 points. Thunder staying intact. That's a nice move by Sabonis to shake Adams.
Sabonis has seen a lot of white jerseys around him whenever he touched the basketball.
Gallo a clean look. Ferguson's really working on Brogdon, isn't he?
Right, this is making it very difficult for him as Warren knocks down a three.
Ties it up.
Big night from your bench in that first half with those 25 points to help out.
Gallinari, another great look. Well, that is a splash down for Gallo, who has 3 threes in the quarter. Excellent give and go dish. Adams again. The extra pass, and Gallo shot that from Guthrie. 4 threes this quarter. Indiana is well coached defensively. Gilgeous-Alexander can't shake free on the crossover. Ferguson will try and somehow finish. A swooping scoop. He can levitate. Warren sneaks free. TJ Warren has 16 points. He had 23 in the earlier meeting. Shea sets his feet, squares his shoulders. It's not there. Gallinari is on the tip. Lamb assessing the situation, guarded by Paul. Nice job of playing the defense as Lamb's in double figures with 11.
That's why you're never worried about CP3's offense.
New Orleans traffic clear and gives the Thunder their largest edge. Well played third quarter by the home team thus far as McConnell is free. Babied that shot, but Turner ferociously on the glass. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander wriggles free of Holiday. Nice. Schroeder sidesteps McConnell, doesn't count. Is there continuation there? Oklahoma City protects defensively a 3-point lead. It's down to 1. Now Indiana's got 5 seconds to grab the lead. Holiday with a step and scores with 4/10 of a second to play. That's a big breakdown in transition. And the Thunder are not getting to the free throw line with any frequency as Schroeder. No foul shots, but a conversion inside as he has 18. McDermott is left alone in transition, and the Thunder pay a dear toll for that. Schroeder off the swivel. Adams a man-sized snatch of the carom and ferocious flush on the fifth. Adams is guarded by McConnell. And Gilgeous-Alexander will try his luck from 3. And that pulls OKC within 1. 23 OKC assists as Sabonis is lulled to shoot a 3. McDermott continues to be a presence, but it's the Pacers playing from ahead. As McDermott is free, Schroeder denies him at the cup. Noel is open, and Chris Paul finds him. Gilgeous-Alexander is back on. He'll be the man harassing Lamb. Warren with a step. Boy, he is so tough off the bounce from mid-range. Chris Paul nets his first deuce tonight. Not how many, but when. Now Sabonis is on it.
Is that legal?
He'll take it.
He just throws you so many different ways. And when it's closing time, what?
Gallinari recovers. Holiday blows by Adams. This is the scoop, but there's Sabonis taking advantage of the mismatch. Gilgeous-Alexander navigates beautifully, scores, and draws a hack from Lang. Chris Paul relishes these moments for the lead. A little short. Adams is there, going southpaw on the stick back.
And how about that? Just still staying perfect is Mr. Adams as he puts the Thunder ahead.
Turner for 3. Oh, goodness. Lamb with 3 to shoot. Pulls up and nails it. My goodness, 102 left. Big shot by Jeremy Lamb. Pacers maintain a 5-point cushion. Gilgeous-Alexander shows and goes and banks it beautifully. 3-point game. And Holiday steals the inbound. And that may do it. Justin Holiday, the swipe and the slam. Chris Paul can't convert the 3, and the Pacers will complete the sweep of the Thunder in the season series. 2 victories tonight, a hard-earned 107-100 victory tonight at Chesapeake.